I guess the gruesome beats can't last forever. Let's see, put that there, put this here. For some reason, Twitch keeps putting me as offline, and I don't really know why. Like, no matter what I do, it seems to just automatically put me to... I wasn't shooting anyone. Hello, Reborn. If anyone asks you to be a witness to anything that may or may not have happened, you didn't see anything. Okay? Just put that out there. You didn't see a dang thing. You also didn't see that I forgot to mess with the size of the screen. I meant to, but like the edges of the actual game is black, so it's hard to really judge. And then I forgot. There we go. That's probably good enough, right? And this works. Oh wait, no, I did have to calibrate again. Because it was one of those situations where... Things in here? Yeah. I had the controller on my lap as the game was starting, and I was like, what is that noise that I'm hearing? And then I heard the ding, that ding, of the calibration working, and I was like, it just calibrated while it was rolling down my leg, didn't it? So that's probably not gonna work. I can't tell if that's better. But also, hello Griffey, hello Gum. Hope you're both having a good day. And, you know, I hope Reborn's also having a good day. He better be having a good day if he knows what's good for him. Also, hello. I forgot to also turn on the camera. I was gonna leave it off, and then I was like, nah, I didn't do it last week, and I feel okay right now. More or less. And you can see my super ugly shirt. Look at my stupid shirt. It's like, it's comfortable, but I hate the stripe. I don't know if it's just me, but I hate the stripe. It just looks so extra. It's like I'm trying to be a road. Someone drive cars on my arms. And it's only on the arms. If it was like down the side, I think I'd appreciate it more. Okay, here I am rambling about fashion. Don't tell me that. Red is not a good color. I'm supposed to be blue. Blue mages, not red mages. Red mages are chumps. I feel like we had something I was going to do here, and I've totally forgotten what we were supposed to do. I'm pretty sure we got things, and then I forget. Now I remember. We need to go turn in our crystals. Does anyone know where a graveyard? There it is. Bella, hope you're all having a good day. I had things to talk about, but I'm gonna wait a bit. Because I know some people are slow. And also just because, I don't know. I'm putting it off, really. Boop-a-doo. I didn't stream for 2 days, also, and that really throws off your eternal clock when you're used to streaming, like, almost every day. Because every time the Monday streams start, I'm kind of like, is today Monday? Is today actually Monday, or do I just think it is? Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals. Hello, Sanosuke. Hope you're having a good day and don't mind my stupid voices. Haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of the demon's deepest appreciation. Yeah, I can get a big one. I can carry up to 1,000 rupees? How many? You've made such magnificent progress in gathering gratitude crystals to continue helping me a bit longer. Oh, gracious me! That is a prodigious amount of quantity of whatever of gratitude crystals you've brought for me. This is such an appallingly insignificant reward for my cheeks burned hot with embarrassment, but please take this. You got the gold ruby! That? Don't tell anyone. You've made such magnificent progress in gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. Oh, gracious me! Did I really get, like, all the ones I could? This voluminous capacity of this wallet allows you to store a whopping 5,000 rupees? How many I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. I half expected, oh gracious me. Wait, what is this? What is this chest? What? No, I beg you, stop! That chest is not to be opened in the other circumstances. Let's speak from inside. But I want to open it. I said no! That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have a better chance of discovering treasure. Oh, don't make me say it. Say what? It gets worse, far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that metal will find themselves unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome thing? Please push any thought of that chest out of your mind forever. You will never think of it again. All of my voices are done. So, there you go. Do we want this cursed metal? I would no longer be able to... Well, I don't even know how to do it in first. We would no longer be able to use our potions. What a terrible fate. I mean, we've used so many of them. Like the stamina potion I gave to a guy. Or this bottle full of actual, you know, living, breathing fairies. Also, how much? Okay, so I can carry 5,900 rupees, which means we haven't reached the top yet. It usually caps at like 9,999, right? Right? I'm taking the money. I don't actually know why it appeared, but it also carries a curse of Adventure Palace for opening. Eek! How could you take the medal? I told you not to. I knew you weren't really my friend. I imagine that's how Bellatrix feels. Even though he was looking out for us, we did the dangerous thing anyways, but that's okay. I'm just gonna give it to the girl that thinks I'm flirting with her instead. This is how I climb ladders, by the way. If I put the cursed metal in the bank, shouldn't I not be able to open the bank? That would make the most sense, but I can't help but feel it's gonna completely ignore this possibility. Or maybe I've actually cursed myself, and will be unable to actually remove it from our inventory. Let's see. No, not you. Hey, kid, how's Scrapper treating you? Well, why'd you even come and talk to me? I just don't like your company. And also didn't intend on talking to you. Welcome. What's wrong? Nothing wrong. It's not like, oh, hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy, or anything like that. But if you think about how often we meet, I have to admit that our relationship's gone beyond employee and customer, you know? No? Oh no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Like, forget everything I just said, okay? Just get it together, be professional. Do you have anything you want me to to hold on to? Wonderful, so like, what do you have? Yeah, she's a character. Here, take this cursed medallion. I swear it's not cursed despite the name. What's up? Thank you, like, come again. A joke popped into my head, but I'm hesitant to say it. Well, I'll say it anyways, because why not? But this girl has potions literally across the room, and yet she's so thirsty. I don't understand it. Also, where'd this guy go? I miss his giant blue eye staring at me. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know, his crystal ball got broken, right? Just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself enough for seeing this. But you mind running over and checking on him. House on the eastern edge of Skyloft. You know, just run off the edge. You'll find him. Ouch. I swear, I've hit my knee on this part of the desk like a billion times. Mimikyu. Do I have a map? Yes. Yes, I do. This way. This way? Stop hurting the desk. The desk is fine. I've had it for... a number of years. Pipit's house. Potion shop owner. Scrap shop owner. Dang it. Ow. Should I stop hurting that rock with my face, too? Gear peddler? Oh, that's the other shopkeep, I guess. Hey, couldn't you have told me which house it was? Don't. I'm gonna run past every single house that isn't his. In fact, I did. It's the scrap. Okay. This is the potion shop. Which means he's probably... I thought it was these two, but I guess not. That's the gear peddler. On the back, maybe? Nope, and that goes to Bellatrix. Ugh. I'm the worst with directions. Are we ignoring the plot? This is the plot. Someone's crystal ball exploded. Mimikyu. Is that not the most important thing going on right now? Sure, the world is doomed, but how are we gonna see it without the crystal ball? You're a side quest, so take that. But, you know, you're the side quest that everyone's like, wow, I wish this was just like the main story. I found this potion shop 3 times. Is he not even on the eastern side? Is he like right here? It's Kukiel's. Kukiel? I feel like I should know who Kukiel is. Hello, cat. I now have a cat. I wish this link wasn't so weird. You know what I mean? Like, everything he does is just so awkward to look at. This is how I hold cats. This is how I swing swords. Whoops, sorry, cat. This is how I hold my sword. I'm not even he's not even holding it the right way. Ugh. Random thought, but I guess it's kind of weird that Nintendo, the people who made this, like, they made the Wii the very idea of controlling things with your hand motions, and yet they haven't made a VR thing. Okay, is he like over here and not actually on the eastern side? Item check, girl. This one doesn't have a name? Yeah. Alright then. They don't believe in it? I mean, I guess? Based on... Yeah, I guess they did make the Virtual Boy. But that one was, interesting. What? Okay, I fixed it. Let's see. Potion shop, scrap shop, fortune teller, he's right there! I walked all around that place and did not see a single door. Stamina. Stop doing what I'm doing so I can eat this fruit with my feet. He says he's right behind here. Is he actually on, like, the eastern edge or something? Back here? I sworn I went back here. Or maybe I only went up, like a dummy. Hello. It's fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. Only I have a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is that true you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? That shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. May still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes, would you search a new one for me? Yes. Yes, no doubt you can see gratitude in my eyes. Yes, the gratitude. Shining like crystals in your eye. That's what I'm after. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it up building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can now be calibrated to locate crystal ball that his person is seeking. However, if you're searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Yes, Fee. Understood, Master. Fee. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes they would droop with despair. Please bring a new crystal ball with all haste. Starting to think he can't actually see into the future, but maybe that's just me being rude. Like, obviously, if he's sad, he can only see sad things, right? You know, what I was gonna say is, like, everyone complains about Navi and everything from Ocarina, because I guess, like, the hey listen was annoying. And a lot of people complain about Fee, too, but I feel like they're in completely different leagues. But they're always compared in the annoyance factor, and I really like Navi for some reason or another. Let's see, we need to go a mountaintop, which is that way, I assume, because it's the only way I can't see a giant light. Nope, that's the thing. This way? If I fly here, I'll probably bonk my head, so let's do it. What is this? Oh, it's a cat playing in flowers. Alright, we're gonna do this one side quest, and then I swear we'll do actual main quest things. Yeah, she's helpful and not in, like, the annoying way. Like, Tattle from Majora is the worst. Because she will sass you with every single thing that you try to get help with. Like, you don't know about a Deku Baba? Look, just go cut it with your sword, dummy. Or you don't know about the Deku Scrubs? Just hold up your shield, they'll kill themselves. It's like, gee, thanks, Tattle. Hello, OP. Hope you're having a good day. Try not to fall off this stupid thing. This looks like a mountaintop, right? I'm only annoyed with Fee because she repeats things that you were just told, like 2 seconds ago, over and over again. That annoys me. It's not really her fault. It's just... She also doesn't develop at all. Whereas at least Navi kinda changes by the end. Yes, more or less. She was essentially like... I don't know, I guess she was supposed to represent like a teenage girl being your partner. Even though I guess technically that Link is still like 12. But she's like all attitude. She's basically like if your adventuring partner was Sivia, but Sivia couldn't actually do anything but tell you how things work. And she's tired of her job. This one? because she's super sassy, but still nice in her own way, and she cares. Some of the guys cubes unlock all sorts of treasure when flying up the sky. Some even hold a piece of heart. That's the kind of stuff that Fee does all the time. Master, you've hit a goddess cube. I bet it has some treasure in it, like maybe a piece of heart. Go look for it. Oh, what a surprise! I had a piece of heart in it. Why are there broken rocks here? Making sense. Anyways, we are looking for... Oh. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, but the people who are mashing A that much, Mimikyu, are just gonna mash A through her text. She should know this. Okay, I didn't want to climb that, Liago. Liago, I just want to look at it. I don't want to climb the stone next to it. I've located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Yes. Master, I will send word to the robot. Yeah, I just told you that you could. You don't need to tell me that you are. Just say, okay then. She is friends with that owl. Just don't ever listen to them talk, because he will ask, do you want me to repeat what I just said? And she will say, do you want me to repeat what you just said? And he will say, well, do you want me to repeat what I just said? Do you want me to repeat what you just said? Mr. Fee, I'm here. Oh, you want to hear this whole thing? Whatever. Hey, Master Short Pants, how come you always get the easy jobs? I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky. Yeah, of course. Thanks, Fee. Then again, I mean, I have the easy job. Maybe I should just take it easy. Take it slow. He doesn't even have short pants. His pants are pretty long. His shirt is just also kind of long. You know, I respect that. No, because they're mostly interested in your adventure. Like the owl from Link's Awakening and Ocarina both go out of their way to interrupt you as soon as you hit check marks, so they'll show up again. And then you'll be stuck in a loop. Dang it. I ran out of speed. This is how birds fly, right? Now I'm here. Didn't the robot be with me, or does he just show up as I get to that fortune teller's house? That was a weird way to climb stairs, Liago, but I can work with it. This way. This way. This seems right. Okay, it cutscened me, so I assume I'm correct. I don't know where the robot came from. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. Where'd the broken one go? Ah, well, okay. Boop. You need me, Clang. Feel free to call. For Mistress Fee, I'll travel to any destination. It's a shame you can't travel to her being relevant again. What do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again, I'll tell you your fortune is a special prize. Will you now? That would have been great. Thanks for the pride float. It's a B.
In the end, we can be happy. Fi doesn't mention the
Hi.
age getting low, right? Seems good though.
Thank you so much for the 1500 bits, OP. And yes, that would be really obnoxious if she, every time your stamina gauge got low, she would comment on it. She does do that with hearts, though. Every time. This isn't a one-done thing. When your hearts get low and she's like, Master, you need to refill your hearts, they're low. Every time you reach 3 hearts, or below 3 hearts, after you get 4 hearts, you will get a message from Fi saying, hey, go heal. Thanks. I didn't know. The beeping wasn't enough. Thanks a lot for the 1500 bits. I greatly appreciate it. What was I... What was he jumping on? Hmm? Okay, maybe he was just trying to climb the thing. You don't worry about it! Mimikyu, don't worry about it. There's a lot of ninjas. And a lot of bots. I would just go through and ban them all, but... it's like, they don't do anything. You know, and Sapphire's also there. I assume she has a lot of small things like that, and I'll never know. It's not bad. Alright, I think that was the last... This guy looks... oh, no? Okay, he was just waiting for me to come over and get money. I'm not gonna ban Sapphire. I could, but I'm not going to. I think that's the last thing we need to do. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm pointing directly at the screen. There. And granted, crystals only come out at night, but I said we go to the main quest, so here we go. Kinda wanted to just slap right into that rock. Alright, we need to go to the temple, I think. So get ready for shenanigans of the Groose variety. Hey, go faster. Kill that bird. I failed. To aim all the way down. There we go. I did it. But be sure to blow on your rainbow tea before you take a drink. Want your preferred descent, blah blah blah. Sealed grounds, behind the temple, sealed grounds, I think. Shouldn't I realistically be able to land anywhere I want, since I'm falling down? It's not like I have to land at these statues. Huh, this is weird. Was there always this giant wooden platform here? Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing important, right? Look at all these tiny birds. What happened to my shield? Did that bird steal my shield? There. I got it back. Who's fighting the Triforce on Skyward? Go forth and find the Triforce. Oh, is that what I was doing? Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't let me down. Counting you to help Zelda, Liago. By the way, but think about how nice it was for you to have a tree here, but I don't have a seedling or anything. See what I can plant? I forgot that I was looking for the Triforce. No, it's not a cool shirt. I mean, it's okay, but thanks, I guess. I would love an untitled Groose game. It's really sad that Groose is set into this game, honestly. Not because of, like, who his character is, but because we'll never see him again. And we'll never see any character like him again. I just don't like the stripe. Just being down my arm. But thanks. Oh yeah, you know that one shirt I wore, I think 2 weeks ago now, the Akatsuki shirt? It was actually put into someone else's clothes, because they're like, oh, well, this isn't a shirt that Brilly would wear, even though that's not his name. So clearly it had to be this person's shirt instead. Well, you're not wrong, but I did pay money for that shirt, so I'm putting it back with my stuff. I don't know how I feel about being so, rejected in this way. I can't wear short sleeves with pictures on them. Because I never do. Alright, what was I doing for the Triforce? I know, right? And they're my family. My family doesn't know me. They don't know I'm a huge nerd. Only you guys do. There's a bath. There's Zelda's room. I don't remember how to get in there. But I need to at some point. Also, hello, Sarek. I don't know if that's how you say it, but hope you're having a good day. You! What do you know about the Triforce? Levias is possessed. Spiritual child hides us from new information. Oh, right! And we need to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Okay, now I remember what I was supposed to be doing. We need to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Where's the Lumpy Pumpkin? Is that the place where I broke the chandelier? I'm gonna be happy to see me. Especially since I haven't been doing any of those quests. If there even are more quests there to do. And... I'm sorry, bird. I wish you also had a name, but you don't. Let's see. I think the pumpkin was like right here, right? Or no? Barren Woods, was the Lumpy Pumpkin there? This pumpkin pool, I don't need that. I could have sworn it was like an island around here. Eberb? Sapphire doesn't load that one either. And you read Death Note. I mean, I'll give him credit for that one. It's really stupid, but... Assuming you're talking about what my instant thought was, but doesn't he have like a thing where he, like, rolls down his sleeve and like has a hidden thing? Or wait, no, that was... He had something that he opened it, and... Oh, it was his watch! I think. And he, like, opened it and had, like, a piece of the Death Note in there. By the way, really dumb that the paper could just work like that when it's out of the book. You could literally make someone explode just by, like, putting a piece of that paper in their notebook. They, like, go to school, and then they'll put their name at the top, and then... What do? They had no idea. Stripes are for nerds. He wore long sleeves. Yeah, he always did have that comfort about him. There's the pumpkin. My bad habit is having sleeves that are too long. Thankfully, this shirt doesn't have that problem, unless I, like, pull them. Then my hands are gone. But I have a lot of shirts that are just really stretched out or meant for someone bigger. So my sleeves go over my hands. And everyone makes fun of me. No, wait. Oh, that's what happened. When I pressed minus, I put my shield away. That's a game mechanic. Boing! Have a stupid thing. I'll show you where it goes in your inventory, boing. It looks sharp even to touch. Oh, I touched it, dang it. It'd be great if you pick that one up and you lose like half a heart. Because he pokes his finger. Yeah, L always made me want to like sit like that, but then I would start to feel sore. Like how he sits where he's got like his feet curled up. I can't even do it in this chair, it's too small, and I'd fall. But he always looks so comfortable. You know, he was also, I think his thing was he burns his brain thinking so much. I related to that too. Hey Liaga, if you catch a bunch of bugs, you had more than know you'd have to do with it, I'll be able to take them off your hands. I'm not do it here. Come by my room in the academy. I don't really want to be invited to your bug room. And he had everything down, except, you know, who Kira was. Actually, I guess he was pretty spot on with that too, but... You know, Light was just a little bit better. They're different genres, honestly. I wouldn't really say one's better than the other. But it's okay to enjoy whatever you want. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually... Levias! What about? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin of my pumpkin soup. Lately a huge thunder has been brewing there, and I haven't made this year's offer. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. No. Say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right there. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. I never watched the live action ones because I don't trust them. I mean, first off, to focus on Death Note, I think he did try to prove it at that one point, but then Light like erased his memories and everything just threw him off. Still weird that happens, but for live action stuff, have you heard about Artemis Fowl and how bad that is? I've only seen the title screen, but I was so grossed out. Vola, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years. I have to say, it's my best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. You can tell with how it's pumped. Oh, who is this ghost? How dare you? Thank you for subbing for 9 months. Which means I guess we have the dork sub, baby. So thanks for that. Just what I wanted. A dorky sub. What was that light bulb? Oh, it's a bee. Not a light bulb. Miss V, I'm here. Bzz. Who the heck is this guy? I don't want him touching my soup, he'll spill it. I actually have a thing here somewhere. Hang on 1 second. I have a thing that's Artemis Fowl related. I don't remember what I did with it. Here. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. I recently went through and put all my books inside a inside of one of my useless dressers, because we have a separate place for clothes, and I put all my clothes in that place, so I just have a dresser in my room. It has board games on it. But I have, let me make sure this is actually on screen. Big can. I have the Artemis Fowl graphic novel, which is basically the entire first book, like, in its entirety. It's the entire thing as a comic. But, real quick, there is a dwarf character. Let's see. This guy. There is a dwarf character right there on this page. That's what they're supposed to look like in Artemis Fowl, because they eat dirt, and then it comes out the other end at a rapid speed. Artemis Fowl's live-action version has the guy from Lord of the Rings as a dwarf. He does not have teeth. He has a giant beard, and it is very weird to see in that universe. Not to say that that version's perfect, but it's at least, you know, accurate. That was another heavy load. Don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. Take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Bzz. How'd he get in here? How's he going to get out of here? My door won't actually fit that thing. I have to open... Okay, well, he's gone. Well, anyways. Place where I offer super device inside Thunderhead Cloud and the island with the everlasting rainbow or whatever. Oh, you'll know when you see it. Will the rainbow be there if it's in a Thunderhead? But yeah, it was that. I've only seen like the box art, I guess. I don't know. What do you call like the preview image of a movie? But like that alone, with all the character designs on it, like made me go, no, this is clearly no one who was behind the designs of this ever actually read the book. Or at the very least, they didn't pay attention to the details. I guess a poster, yeah. I don't know, I feel like posters are things you put on your wall. I wouldn't put that on my wall. But maybe that's just me being critical. I hate flying. I hate having to go swoop-de-loops, swoop-de-whoops, swoop-de-doops. You know, I still think the Artemis Fowl series is good because it's a different take on, like, a lot of the old, you know, mystical things. Like, elves are actually, you know, small people. And they have gold and stuff, I guess. And it's essentially, like, how to phrase it? It's like, what if the villain was still kind of a good guy? But still definitely the villain. Yeah, exactly. This doesn't qualify as a poster, but it could make a good coaster for my drink, as some would say. No, don't put a tornado right in front of the door. Are you crazy? Ouch. Speaking of drink, I should probably drink. Wasn't there a thing here I also needed? Yeah, there's a box to our left. We need to go there, to the Everlasting Rainbow, which is a great name for something. Put that in the band name channel. Don't put cookies in your tea. They'll get all soggy. You only put cookies in milk. Ah. Have you ever watched Santa Claus? Every time he visits. Is it here? No, it's on the big one. Now? You're asleep when Santa comes? Good. That means you're not on the naughty list. Only the naughty children stay up all night to see if he's real. Ow. Yeah, because of the Artemis Fowl stuff, and pretty much every other live-action thing I've only heard rumors of, more or less, it's like I can't really trust them anymore. So I never go looking for any of them that are actually good. Oh, I have to go inside. Okay. I'm sure there are some really good. Okay, didn't know that was a ramp. Thought that was just a regular, you know, upward rock. I did it. What is this place? What is the point of this entire area? Like, someone had to have made this. But why? Nope. That one goes directly into the abyss. Because there's nothing here. It's just a random spiral. Good thing I remembered I had those. And I have no idea where this chest is. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction for the exit. There was a game I played where that was a mechanic. Maybe it's this way. It's stealth mission. So you had to like pretend to be awake. I think it might have been one of the WarioWare games. You had to like pretend to be asleep and like wake up as he's there, or maybe it's the other way around. You had to only move when the kid was asleep. What the? Oh jeez. Huh? What's that dangerous noise I'm hearing? Could it possibly be death? No, don't show me I have one. Just, I'm gonna get stinged because of you. Please, show me where my eternal demise is going in my inventory. Dang it, casting. I got stung, sting. Yeah, good job catching one. If only I could catch the other 30. Well, no, I just wanted to hit the tree. Is that too much to ask for? Is there like a hidden cave? Of course there is. What is the point of this entire island? What does it do? What am I supposed to do here? I am on the right island, I think. Ow. Dang it. You got hornet larvae. Might be good for making something. Like, I don't know, your grave. Alright, I have no idea where this chest is, and I'm getting to the point where I don't care. You called for me. No, I called for a better cameraman. What was that aiming at? I felt like Sonic was at the edge of my screen. Down here, maybe? I think this is the way out. Well, it was the way out of something. I was trying to call stupid bird, but apparently I can't do that. Thank you. I've really been improving on my jumping into the abyss skills. Glad you noticed. Okay, there's nothing. What is the... What the... Why is that side jump? There's so many small movement things in this game that I don't understand. Can I leave this way? Okay, good. I'm holding right, but it thinks I'm going left for some reason. Down. No, I don't want to... I just want the box. No, I'm pushing left. Why are you going right? I'm not upset. Just disappointed. I found the box. Ew. That just raises more questions of what that entire island is for, if the box isn't even on it. This piece of heart. Cool. My heart containers increased by 1, and yet, what is this sense of defeat? I don't think any of the goddess cubes actually give you green. It's always something decent, or something useless, but you're like, eh, okay. But I too would have preferred a green. But we have 1023. What's better than that? She does. She's been trolling us this whole game. Ow. Good thing I stood up instantly. Alright, here's your stupid soup. I'm unloading this cargo pumpkin soup here. Picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump at us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or a robot. Anyways, here. Goodbye. I'm out of here. See you around. Is that the smell of soup? Forgot they were eyeballs. Hope you guys weren't hungry. Also, get ready for a boss fight. Well, I hope you don't like your sushi with eyes. Rage Spirit of the Skies. Also, hello, Taco Jet. Mimikyu, please do not eat Taco Jet. Ow. No, it's a thing. Dang it, Levias, don't move. I don't know how to fly. Do you remember how I said I hate flying? This is probably why. Yep, this is Grandpa Windfish. I've definitely preferred it when we had to fight an egg over eyes. Although I guess we fought an eye in the egg. What is it with this, with Zelda and eyes? Oh, hit the eyes. Got one, thankfully. Alright, 20 more to go. I mean, eyes are. Whales are just like, I don't know. They're just like the easy thing to villainize, I guess. But they're so big, they gotta be hiding something in there. What about evil? They're so big because they're full of evil. Ow. Or, you know, have evil eye parasites for some reason. No. What? Why? So I thought that was supposed to have a message. Thank you for donating $12, but also why? I did it! I really appreciate it. Also, in case the eye wasn't gross enough. Ah, what's going on? Why didn't I see anything coming? You would think having like 6 eyes would mean I'm pretty aware of what's happening, but... Master, I suggest you be sneaky. If it sees you coming, it will hide. I know Fi's gonna tell me that in a second. I forget what I'm actually supposed to do here, though, so hopefully people will come up okay. No! Oh wait, yeah, that's right, I have to punch it. This boss is super... What? I just randomly, like, dipped backwards for some reason. His entire body rejected my existence. Okay, I can't miss here, right? No, why? Stop pretending that you're moving. Just because you have movement frames doesn't mean you're actually using them. Huh? How dare you invade my kingdom? Wah! Ocular parasite. Violocite. Bionics. I'll never guess what I have to do. It's not that. Is this for bounce back thing again? Yeah, this is Dead Man's Volley, and then I shoot him. Ow. Dang. Way? Yes. Was it that way? No, not that way. Wasn't that way either. No, I swung this way. I have camera proof. Yes. Last time, actually, she reacted to... How I fight. She reacted to the guy. I forget his name, but the guy on the roulette wheel island. Also, hello, Phoenix. Hope you're having a good day. She said that he was highly unusual. I think that's about as much as we've gotten. Dang, I couldn't spin attack. Why is everything about this guy gross? His attacks are gross, his appearance is gross, his collar scheme is gross. And also, who has eyes on the side of their head like that? There. And I hit his eye, somehow. He's moving now. It's learning. He learned my greatest weakness. Aha! One more. Dang. I swung this way, but it picked that one. Dang, that one was on me. I'll fully take responsibility. I don't know about that one. Anyways, I'm just gonna shoot you in the eye. Is that okay? That feels a little bit easier. Been playing the pinball game. I'm just gonna shoot you in the eye, alright? Alright, I'm glad we have an understanding, and now you're dead. Oh, my aching head. Helmet. Thing. How would you feel to have an island on your head? I guess that's just that one episode of Futurama, huh? Where Bender has like an island on his chest, I think? And then we kill him. But it's okay, he's back to normal. His eyes aren't red anymore, so clearly he's not evil. They definitely didn't just replace his model with the non-evil version while he was under the clouds. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought this most delicate cauldron of pumpkin soup? Also, did you kill my friend, my head crab? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. The most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. That business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. It definitely wasn't because you stabbed that guy. It was all the soup. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as the warden of the skies. She apparently picked boy. What do they call you, boy? Ah, Liago Star, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You hear that, guys? We have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Liago, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the tribals. You know? Do I know? Do you realize you are talking to the great spirit of the sky, do you not? Ah, no matter. As I suspected, listen closely and I will tell you. You likely know long ago an evil force attempted to take the tribals for his own. The goddess did everything in her power, wasn't much, to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the tribal somewhere within the rock you call Skyward. However, its location's been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess didn't trust me with a hint as the tribal's location. She said, just check under your bed. It's probably there. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. Song is the key to revealing the secret location of the tribals. Goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, the other 3 to the dragons of the land. Must gather each of the 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you your parts. When they've taught you what you know, or what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found in Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lenaru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons. Do it. Do it, little boy. Yeah. Go on. Oh boy, do I like backtracking? I mean, do I like the sky being blue? Oh wait, the sky's not blue. Well... So here's this game's other small crime. Now we gotta go find all the stupid dragons again. We've already met the water dragon. But we have not met the other 2 dragons. You know, the fire dragon and I think the thunder dragon or something stupid like that. So now we gotta go to each and every dragon and learn the song piece from them. Like, it was important that we met the water dragon earlier, but it was also just let us go and find them all individually at this point, or just not had them. I don't know, it just feels like adding. What do you guys want? I'm not gonna fall. What do you guys think? I was gonna fall off my oh, oops. See, I didn't fall. He teleported behind me, so it's fine. Let's go with the desert first, I guess. I don't actually know if there's an order of these, but everyone would assume we'd go to the water dragon first, since we know where she is. But I don't like her, so... Point your preferred descent area and confirm your blah blah blah. Yeah, that was just speed descending. We have to do everything fast. We're heroes. Actually, I think we might have to go to the water dragon first. Because I don't remember where the other dragons are. I mean, I remember one big thing about one of the dragons. And it's like, oh man, that's kind of sad, but... Don't remember where it is. Alright, wait, hang on, what is this buzzing? Found it. No, come back! I need to know where you go in my inventory! Hang on. Get out of here. Ah, dang it! I wasn't close enough. I'd be an awful bug catcher. Well, at least I know how to do this. Okay, good. I was scared I was gonna miss. Be like, wow, I don't know how to do anything, do I? Alright, to the water dragon, I guess. I don't want to talk to her, though. Yeah, I know how to do headshots. Well, I betrayed your expectations. But I also was expecting the miss. If only because I could tell the thing was starting to drift as I was aiming. I was like, wait, this is not gonna work, is it? I hate that I have to do this every single time. This is how you go fast, by the way. This is speed. You may not like it, but this is what peak speed performance looks like. I don't even have one. Well, I do, but it's over here. Wait, is it over there? Oh, no, I moved it. Okay, I'll keep this one on hand. I have a feeling I should have been doing this since the game started, but I just have this. So, yep, that's... Seconds are passing. Is what I would say if this pocket watch worked anymore. Battery died. I report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Farron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. Descend into this area? Did you believe that perhaps by backtracking you were going to avoid some padding out? Ha 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 ha! That is hilarious, Master. My circuits are fried with laughter. There you go, bad news! The beast looks like it's about to break free again. Gotta get into position, ain't I? Huh? But now we get the best part. Whoa! He actually said whoa. Feels like that seal's gonna give away any second. But no need to panic. You know what the Crucinator can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Seriously, what's it mean? I don't have a dictionary. What's a dictionary? Find a fleeing bomb in this monster's face, defending the land. It's my purpose, I think. That's why I'm here. Anyways, Leon got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? Okay. Alright, you go do your fancy sword thing. I got the Crucinator. I forgot to heal. I do have the spare. I expected a bit more from the fairy. I don't know if that's rude to say, but... He happened to use the sand block too. Like, this Link knows how to do the roll, but he's the only one that doesn't do the roll to avoid fall damage. It's me again! How's it going, friends? They do their best, but man, they just don't make them like they are going to. Well, no, he's already mad. Well, look, is finally back. Good thing, too, because I'm getting tired of waiting to put the heart on this ugly mug. Iago, let's do this. Game plan's the same as last time, you know what to do. Did I do this part already? I don't remember. I don't remember actually using the Grucinator or any, but... There you go! Kaboom! Did I miss? How did I miss? Oh no, I didn't miss. Okay. I don't remember you. Now! At least I know how to do this. No, I missed! Or wait, no, I think I hit his tail. Based on how it like bounced back in my face. Hey. I'm not gonna be able to do this one more time. What? I know, right? Being Bruce would be the best. Whoop, sick backflip. Hit the thing up, thank you. Hello, Live Studio Prime. Thank you so much for raiding, or Naruto running in, just in time to see us be the hero. Sure, everyone's excited to see the imprisoned is the first thing they ever see in life. But I appreciate the raid and hope you had a good stream. Whoa! Since when did I learn how to fly? I head straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning. Kaboom! No! How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. That ain't bad. Thought I could put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who made that machine. Oh wait, that was me. Iago, time for you to show this Big Ugly Zoo boss. Okay, let me just go over here. No, hit the stamina fruit, dang it. Hit the thing up. I do the exact same movement and then suddenly just like tap, 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 tap. Oh no, he's gotta fly again. Oh no! Not good, the road crumbled and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What'll I do? Iago, come up to the temple, make your way over here, hustle up. Also, hello, Miss Link. Hope you're having a good day. Let's go! I'm so glad he wasn't blocking one of them. This one. So, to use the Grucinator Mach 5, in order to make up for the fact that you're a chump that lost all his bombs, you gotta make sure you got a friend handy. And if you do have a friend handy, just launch him. Iago, we're in trouble. I can't get to my stash of bombs. Alright? Iago, we got no choice. You gotta get up to that big ugly's head. Go on now. Don't worry, just trust me. Nice, you're locked and loaded. I'll aim to send you straight to the spike on his head. Do a cool maneuver, maybe a flip. Alright, here we go! Boom, stuck the landing. As annoying as fighting him again is, I gotta admit that part's pretty cool. It would only be cooler if you could get like behind him and then do the jump slash for an instant win. Which maybe I could have done that if I had hit it twice and then did the jump slash as the last one. Oh no! The Iago exploded! Oh wait, he's gone. I don't think they thought that part through. Yeah, I'm glad you don't have to destroy the toe jelly. Again. I mean, you do at the start, but then it's just like, throw bombs. Now, Iago! Strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly! Oh, I'm down here now. I have all these... stupid things just getting tangled, too. Alright, That wasn't the right movement at all, but it worked, so whatever. Did you notice it was 3 triangles? No, wait. Wrong hand. But, you know, he's left-handed usually, so... He's the middle Triforce. Well, I gotta say, Liaga, thought we were goners this time, pal. But I'm so glad, sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back here, too. Okay. Remember, you need proper training to use the Gruesinator Mark V with your friends. Don't just throw your friends into any demon without proper testing first. And possibly cutscene powers to get me out of the danger area after the demon explodes. Okay? Okay. Oh. Face inward because it's sealed. Yes, definitely forever. Definitely not just for the next 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes, even though this watch doesn't move. Beast has been sealed into its prison for a 3rd time. Pray there isn't a 4th. Iago, groups, you have both done well. Yet we cannot dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We are almost out of time, Iago. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually, no. I see. So you're going to go through 3 different padding sections of the game in order to seek the dragons. And complete the Song of the Triforce, or hero, or whatever. It is right, your search led you here. The Farron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in these woods. I'm unsure of what have happened, but a short while ago I noticed the path to the woods completely flooded. I forgot about this part. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple spell. You know, just a simple begone water spell. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I'm at a loss of how you can enter the woods. There, is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that bout with the big ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Gruesinator. If you just climb into that bad boy, I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get it prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. You could also just, you know, fly up in the air and use the bird to go over there. It's not like they need to stay in Skyloft or anything. Boy's made himself very useful. He does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you soft landing, Liago. And I'm never going to do that because I will probably explode. Open the gate. Also, hello, Omki. Hope you're having a good day. Look at all these tiny birds. Aren't they adorable? How do I get up there again? Oh yeah, I just walk with my legs. Got him this time. Ha! I got him. Got 2 woodland rhino beetles. It doesn't feel as good when I already have like 14 of them. Wanna head to Farron Woods, do you? No sweat. Just hop into the cruisinator, I'll fling you over. Okay. Alright, hop in, I'll take the flying. You just worry about the landing. With my machine, the woods are just a fling away. Cruise flights. Oh, jeez. Does he have to do the flip every time? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It looks cool. Sure hope he doesn't land on like a log or something. That'd be bad. Then he landed directly in the water. That would hurt so much. Just use your sailcloth, guy. Come on. That's what it's designed for. So, in case backtracking alone wasn't enough, now we get to explore the whole area again, but this time it's underwater. Isn't that fun? And with sharks! Because that's what I wanted in my Zelda game, sharks! You, you! You? You're that one from before. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask your name. I see. Liago? Is it? Now that's an odd name. Wow, I had a whale compliment my name, so... The woods, this water! It's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different here. The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, Q. So you won't hear me complaining. You'll hear me complaining. And also all these trees are like, no, please, no more water. I'm not thirsty, please. Get rid of the water. Literally drowning these poor trees for your sick games. Alright, we gotta go to the base of the tree, I guess? I don't know. He wasn't very helpful. Good thing we learned how to swim before this happened. If you can really call this swimming. Hey, why'd you do that? I'm dead. Oh, I guess I'm drowning. I forgot about the whole, you know, drowning thing. Is that poison bubble? Why is there a poison bubble? It got rid of my oxygen, huh? Also, yeah, you can drown, by the way, in case you were curious. I forgot what the poison bubble did, sue me. If only I could Skyward Strike right now, here. Oh well. Yeah, she's supposed to protect the woods and, like, you know, give it peace and everything. She's like, whatever. Just drown it all. Just put it all in water. I'm supposed to be a stinking water dragon. Might as well make this place a lake, right? Makes sense to me. Says the one that can breathe underwater. Surrounded by her peers that cannot breathe underwater. Ow. Well, definitely not me. I thought for sure that'd be good for me. Ah, the would have been flooded. Thanks. Are you related to Fee by any chance? Bubbles. Okay, can't break rock with head. Didn't think it'd work, but I wanted to try. Come on. Rubble. This way. Hey, current's pretty strong, ass here. If you're heading outside, you better use the exit above. Okay. I guess I'm going up then. I'm alive. Kind of. Doopy doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. Sure hope someone's not going to assassinate me. I'm here! I could have just, you know, rose up out of the water and not scared you, but that wouldn't be fun. Who dares dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, it's you. Oh, I remember you. You were the young human who helped me recover from my injury some time ago. Liago, was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem like a good deal stronger than last time we met. I had been gone for like 5 seconds, lady. Maybe a day. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of the hero of the goddess. Let me guess, you swam all the way here to get me to teach you the part of the song of the hero of the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my water. Lady, I healed your injuries. I conquered the temple. I got the dang master sword on my back. And I'm just a normal hero. Okay. It's not like there's any even humans down here still. Oh, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are, in fact, one meant to hear this melody of mine. First, I want you to take this little list I have and go to the grocery store for me. Be sure to only get 2%. I'm allergic to skim milk. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided I had enough. Easiest way to deal with the awful things is to flood the whole woods. Yes, that was the easiest method. My easy method was stab them. Granted, in this game, that's harder than it sounds, but it's better than flooding. As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged. Except, you know, right here, and above you, and back at the temple. Some old lady stopped that. So it's here, in this flooded land, I shall test you. If you are to complete the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I should reward you with the melody you seek. Here's the list of the sacred items you need to retrieve for me. Yeah, I'm out here now. She's not even a deity, she's just a dragon. As you just saw, I've split the melody you seek among many tad tones, and I've hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Liago, here's your task. Take this score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well, then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. In truth, I think she just completely forgot the song. She was just like, oh, okay, the goddess gave this to me, whatever. I'll write it down with my tad tones. And now she's just like, I don't remember what it is. I'll just make him gather the tad tones. I'm way too lazy. I mean, wouldn't you be 200% done? Also, her thing doesn't even work. I think that's the worst part. She floods the area so the monsters die. They're just standing up here like... Man, wish I could swim. Oh well, we got plenty of water. And we just eat those kiwis or whatever. Like, they'll float over here eventually. She literally does nothing. You got an amber relic. Please, tell me where it goes. Oh, sweet. It goes right there with all 33 of them. Amazing. Alright. Get ready for musical tones. gonna say musical chairs, but I can't sit underwater. Oh, what do you want? Can't. Okay, there we go. You can catch those road tattoos with a spin. They'll pull them towards you so you can grab them. No, I guess you humans up air when you do that, so don't go overboard. I do what I want, okay? You just spin away from me. Yeah, clearly. That must be why I haven't used them. It's definitely just not because they give me so many compared to how many I actually need. No, I'm at fault here. I forget where the tattoos actually are. I don't see anything. I see fish. How's it going, guy? I'm trying to talk to you, but apparently I lack the ability to actually go up. Tattoos store oxygen in their body, so when you catch one, it restores some. Am I stealing air from them? That's just because they breathe doesn't mean I steal their. I should steal their air, right? I'm sorry if I ever like walk up to one of you and steal your oxygen. I mean, I know I'm breathtaking, but I don't actually want to take your breath away. Where are the... Oh. They are the fish. Okay. Back. I can't help but swim after you. I got him. Yay. Now what? I don't see anymore. You would think this would be easy. I mean, look how many notes there are. There's so many notes, my swimming meter is covering up most of them. There's some yellow ones. There's some Borks. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Penny's not feeling great, which is sad. I mean, she's not like super... Got it. Wait, what? Did I run out of time? Yeah, she went into, we have like a cage, which was used like a long time ago for like, oh, the dogs are being bad. Put them in a cage so they don't fight. Oh, I did take too long. But Penny's always like just going in there and laying down. And last night she laid down in that cage and she has refused to get out of the cage. And I mean literally refused. I pulled her out of it and she pulled herself from my grip just so she could go lay back down in that cage. I was like, okay, well, I mean, if you want to be there, I'm not gonna stop you. She still ate, so her hunger is, you know, still a factor. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, she hasn't lost her appetite or anything. It's just, she doesn't want to leave the cage. I don't know why. It's very upsetting, but as long as she's healthy enough to playfully bite at me and eat, and I can't complain too much, and she'll get up eventually. Yeah. If anything, she's probably actually doing the smart thing, because right beside that cage is the little fountain we have for dog water. Since we have several dogs, we just got 2 giant fountains and fill them with water. So anytime she gets thirsty, she can just get up and drink water, then go right back to the cage. Barely has to move. But I wish I could tell what was wrong with her. Other than the fact that there's something wrong with her ear. But she did get a bath. She got a really needed bath. Oh yeah, it's the best. Definitely not tearing up my arm either. Like, you can't even move, like, with the Wiimote, you can't move faster or anything. You can only do this with the nunchuck to spin, and it's like, if you do that to just move at an optimal speed, you'll die. You'll 100% die. And you're supposed to use it to, like, gather all these stupid tadpoles. Not recently, like, it was like 2 days ago she got the bath. So I doubt she's still cold. Plus, it's super hot. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Hang on. This one's stupid. It's hiding under the thing, so you have to... Oh, did I mess it up? You have to, like, spin jump onto it. I think. Maybe I have to jump onto it from the tree. Plus, if she was cold, I feel like she'd go under a blanket. Not just in the cage. It just has a comfy cushion. The cushion also got washed. Maybe she's like, wow, this is really comfortable. It might just be pouting. She definitely was upset at me for not getting her out of the bath. It's not really a matter of us not wanting to bathe her more often. It's more of the fact that she is really heavy. It's hard to actually get her in the bathtub. Oh, now I'm over here. Hey, you collecting tattoos? Nope. Well, you know, secret then. Some tattoos hang out in groups, so you have to catch a similar one tattoos one after the other, or they'll swim out your score. Once you catch them on one, spin maneuver, draw a nearby tattoo. That's your best bet. Aside from that, it really just a matter of keeping at it. I wonder if the Kiwis have ever met these guys. Because, like, they lived in the tree or whatever, right? Oh, no, I forgot. There's enemies, too. Hey, we're here. We're here to make this even more challenging. Hey, Liago, some nasty fish seem to have swam all the way to the flooded woods. I'd hate to bump into those things underwater. Watch your toes. Your tad toes. Humor. As if it wasn't obnoxious. No. So we have this pleasant music. You know, she also just doesn't like taking baths, but, you know, we still had to give it to her. We've given her more than one, of course. What? I didn't even know that was a tadpole. I thought that was just a random fish. Are they sharks? I mean, I guess they're crosshead sharks. Like hammerheads, only, you know, X's. Get out of here. There, you're dead. Take that. Liago is the deadliest predator under the sea. Down where it's wetter, that's where it's deader. Whoop. Also impressed he can take breaths while spitting out of the water. I never did get that yellow one. Do I have to go all the way around? I forget I have to go in the tree or not. Probably. This part's fun. So fun. Also, I like how they had to remove the string that was here. Like the rope that you have to run across here. Because if you did have that there, you would probably actually be able to step on it, and then the game would crash. No, this Link, or Liago, has a water dragon scale. The same water dragon who flooded this place. And that was, like, from the spirit vessel or whatever. Yes, the water dragon flooded the entire forest to get rid of all the monsters, which did literally nothing. They are not only just, you know, they just get out of the water. What's gonna stop them? Didn't stop the Kiwis. And then there are fish monsters, which can now invade the area. Like, I'll at least say the Bokobins, Bokoblins, whatever. Oh, these things respawn? That's stupid. If I murder something, can't it just stay dead? How did you hit me? What dimension did you hit me from? I'll blow up that dimension. it definitely went right past me, right? I didn't just see things, and then suddenly I took damage. Either way, it's clear this plan did not work. But like I was gonna say, the Bokobins and Macablins, whatever, they probably can't swim. Give her credit for that one. But also, there are still things that can swim. And like, Macablins and everything, like, they're not really a threat. They're annoying, sure, but they're not really doing anything. Just ignoring these stupid fish. Like, the Kikwis are fine. They got scared, but, like, none of them have died, to my knowledge. Now. Hey, look, I got it. All it took was self-harm. Okay. So we're missing... two or three big groups. Or wait, no, did we get that middle one on the top? It's hard to tell because it's teal. But I assume yes. Because it's a slightly... Yeah, okay, we do have it. Okay, where's the other one? Oh, it's right there. In the other patch of grass. Oh, there's the blue ones. Oh, now what? Iago, can you hear me? Thought something up good. Why don't you come chat with me for a moment? I'm busy. That's why I don't want to talk to you. I don't need your garbage hints to tell me that I can douse for them. I'm sure that's what it's gonna be. And not to mention the fish that it can explode. Also kind of worse than Macablins. If these fish were smart, they could blow up that tree. Like, no, they can just swim directly into it. And their entire existence is to be a bomb. Okay, let's go talk to the guy. I don't want to, but... Now. What do you want? Ooh, wow, nice to see you again, Leon. Now I feel bad-mouthing him. Nice to see you too, Grand Elder Kikwi. How goes the tattoo gathering? Oh, I thought of something you might be interested to know. You see, it's like, how do I explain this? The technique you use when searching for the others of my tribe. Remember that? That thing you do. I have a much easier time beating those tattoos. Master, I can't believe I did not think of this. Signs indicate this is a reference to your dowsing ability. It is a valid suggestion, Master. I am familiar with the unique aura of the signatures and tattoos. Why? Because shut up. I will calibrate your dowsing ability to locate tattoos. This capability should prove to be quite useful in your search. However, please note that you cannot use your dowsing ability underwater, making this ultimately useless, and it's why I did not bring it up. So now we can douse, and the game won't stop beeping until I do it. Look guys, there's Tadtones there. There's Tadtones there. There's Tadtones everywhere. Like, it is useful, especially when you get to like the last ones. It's like, where is it? Where is this last one that's hidden? Dang it. Don't want my hand to be held for these things. Just don't do them. If they don't work, don't do it. Ow. Yeah, it's not like the demon is gonna, like, you know, be unimprisoned, or that he was just unimprisoned for a second. It's not like that's gonna keep happening, and, you know, the world's gonna explode if I take too long getting these Tadtones. It's not like that's gonna happen, so it's fine. I think this is the last big one, and it's the biggest one. Where were all of these purple ones before, you may ask? I don't know. To keep spinning. Okay, I did it. Okay, now we have hard to tell because there's a stupid thing telling me how to swim in front of my scanner. Also, why can't I douse underwater? I can pull my sword out. It's an ability I have. Oh, I thought that was a tadtone, but it was a fish. I didn't know there were normal fish in this water. Yes, the other, specifically the biggest one I can think of, has a reasonable thing that you have to do. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, that makes sense on why you can't tell me this song. Looks like I'm just missing that one, so we will use the dowsing ability. But the water dragon is definitely the most petty of all the dragons. I guess that's the reason they gave Nehru the time travel power. Just to be extra petty. Go up. Okay. Dowsing power. Activate. Where is it? Down there. Yeah, at least at the beginning it was like, oh, well, she was injured fighting monsters? Okay, sure. If she was still injured, I'd be okay with her being like, I would, but like my vocal cords are kind of busted right now. Like if I was able to get some healing water, maybe some healing tea, I'd be able to help you. Got it. That was the last one. Remember the song, it'll be on the test. You did. As soon, don't you remember? I mean, I know it was like a year ago, but when we started the Zelda retrospective, I said at the end there's gonna be a test. The hero song's gonna be on that test. Oh, Liago, you've gathered all the tadtones, haven't you? That's no small feat, or should I say, no small beat. Q. Anyways, now we're gonna return to the water dragon. Okay. Also, I almost drowned listening to that, so. That's fair. I haven't been quoted in months, so clearly no one can remember them. Ta-da! Or has it been weeks? I went do 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 or something like that. Where's the water dragon again? Oh, I have to go that way. Oops. Nope, that's gonna mess up. Oh, I didn't die. I thought I'd dive back into the water and just be stuck in a loop. In case you were curious if the Wiimote still made noises in this game. Baby Kikwi. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. It was right beside the save point, right? Do Kikwis, like, even have baby forms? They turn into children at one point. I assume the Kikwis are just the Kokiri. Is there a Deku Tree in this game? Dragon, I'm here. Ah, you've brought back all my colorful little tadtones. You're indeed worthy of being called a hero. That much is clear. I mean, musical artists are someone's heroes. I'm good for my words. I'll teach you my part of the song you seek. Wow, her voice, it's so unsoothing and yet captivating. Don't do that first or second part. You learned part of the Song of the Hero! Originally, I planned to keep these woods underwater so those awful monsters could never return, even though they're literally right outside my door. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. Suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement's been rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You best be on your way as well. Like, you can't do that. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna flood everyone's houses, and then an hour later be like, you know, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. You know, it's just, it's been a long day. I mean, I've suffered so much today. And yeah, she doesn't do anything about the underwater sharks or anything. And you can do that if you're a water dragon. It's amazing that the water dragons never come up again. Yes, as I suspected, the water level... What do you mean, as you suspected? When did you suspect this? Was it when she said she was getting rid of the water? Is that when you suspected she would do it? Honestly, Fee, you were right to suspect that she might not do that thing, considering who she is. Forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Okay. And I guess the main Kikwi also is sleeping. Well, we did it. Ugh. Man, it's been 2 hours, we've done one thing. I guess I beat up a whale, too. Or a whale's parasite. Alright, let's go back to the desert. Hopefully that one's there now. Because I really want some of the, thing I don't have. Dang it, stupid buttons. These tumbleweeds. And bird feathers, but I have yet to, despite being on a bird at this moment, I have never found a bird feather. Don't question it, just, you know, understand my plight. Ow, rocks. These knights are getting on my nerves, that's what you get. Don't fly around me. Rude dudes. Flying right in front of me and they get upset that I'm running into them. Like, don't fly in front of me. You know that I'm there. I'm the only red thing in the sky. On account of how much I'm probably bleeding from being hit by that rock. Watch over there, descend area, blah 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 blah. Okay. Maybe this one hasn't started yet? I don't actually remember where we need to go. Maybe at the harbor. I'm not pressing that button. Oh, right, sorry, I forgot they're not actually birds. They're our partners. We can't just treat them like birds, even though that's what they are. You know what? You're not worth the effort. You are looking for a dragon god? If it's Master Thunder Dragon you wish to meet, he's south of the Linaru Caves. I don't know any other dragon gods, though. You want me to take you somewhere on the boat? Wait, where is he? Linaru Caves? He's south of the Linaru Caves, so he's before we reach here. Can I zoom out, like, further? Of course not. I pressed every button. I just want you to know. I pressed every button besides back until the end, and I could not just zoom out to look at this entire place's map. No. This one. And in case we need to be super over the top about avoiding our bird. Oh wait, hang on. I want you all to have the proper retrospective experience. So you can hear the amazing clang of the claw shot whenever I'm not talking. Of course, now my... No, actually, it's still smooth. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I was gonna say it's probably calibrated weird now that I was over here. Hey, over here! Is that you, Liago? Nice timing! I've been meaning to look for you. I wish they had name tags on who was talking. Because I feel bad I can't remember his name. Come over here for a minute. Nice to see you, Liago. You ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? Really, you did? Huh, great. I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see, so after that adventuring you finally found it. Good thing you described that all in like 2 seconds. I have to say, you're pretty amazing. Well, thanks. You're not the only one. I found out some more about the Legend of the Three Dragons. This dude's gonna blow your mind. I found that there's indeed a hidden area beyond here. A narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. My theory is it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the three dragons of legend. I'm convinced these robots must have something to do with it as well. Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and time shift stones. Ugh. What a story! Yep, it's definitely a story. Anyways, I'm gonna sit for a second. Actually, how are my bombs? I could use more bombs. Can always use more explosives. Just pack them up. Pack them up. 20 bombs. Right, take a seat. Think about life. My life is fulfilled. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. You didn't clear this tunnel at all, you punk! There we go. Oh, bombs! Why didn't I think about that? Maybe that's why. I want to see the Goron sit on that stool. And clearly it's for him, right? I assume it would break, considering he is a giant rock, but... you never get to see them just relax, you know? Yeah, evil demons, giant dragons sassing you, and robots taking over your blades. Like, sometimes you just gotta sit down. Have a seat. Think about your life. And recover. It's okay to relax, even if you're a hero. And you know, at other points, you're just gonna sit here and dust. I got it. I have 10 whole ants. Boing! It's me! Your favorite... something. I don't actually know what they are. The Sheikah stones, I guess. Alright. This is Lenaru Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. I see nothing. Weird. Signs indicate that ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine and deposit of high-quality time-shift stones. What are time-shift stones? A plot device. Consequently, the terrain here is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as the minecarts and their tracks. Yes. Dang it, game. Now there's a gorge. And also, everything else. Now. I have a 95%... There's a 95% chance that all of you will be sad in a moment. So, go ahead and spoiler. You know how water dragons all like, oh, you give you the stupid song eventually, and does all this nonsense? This one has a legitimate reason for, not telling you the song. He's dead. He is an actual skeleton at the moment. Like, I can't be upset with that one, I guess. Because he's actually dead. He died at some point, and clearly he can't assist us because he's dead. There's only one thing to do. Blow everything up until I find a solution. That's the plan. Whoops. You know, what's your excuse? I was trying to kill monsters by flooding it with the thing they thrive in? Yes. I have the feeling the water dragon was probably the least popular of the three dragons. Alright, beetle time, I guess. Hello, Jodan. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, I assume. But hope you're having a good day. We're at the dragon's hunt now. Ta-da! Hoppity hop. What does this say? Entry to the area ahead is allowed only permission for the dragon Lenard. It's a shame he kinda can't give that permission at the moment. Yep, I got a rock. What you gotta do now, punk? I got a rock. Okay, let's put this down for a second. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty tough. Wasn't it? True, the monsters are probably like, sweet! We can finally have our pool party, guys! Of course, another one was probably like, oh man, but I look so bad in my Kikwi skin bikini. Damn. Can't just go into my first pool party with that. Gotta go find one of those sharks. Let's see. Does he have the key on his body? That's the trick. Ah, yes, there it is. Yep, okay. I'm gonna do the smart thing, which was sadly not my first thought, and just use the beetle. My first thought was, oh yeah, I can dive. I've dived multiple times to get these things. Then as I was falling off, I realized, wait, I'm not in the air. And also, like, that's stupid? I will count this as getting his permission. If you steal the key from him, you're technically getting permission to use it. I guess I should pay my respects and tell him that I'm using his key. Hang on. Hey, I'm using your key, bye! Oh, I'm supposed to die, dang it. Don't yours? Okay, now we go into the rest. He is the Thunder Dragon. What's super weird is what's going to happen. Still not 100% sure if I support it. Ah, I got one. You got a Sandscout. What? Yeah, you are. You're a ghost type. Are ghosts not dead anymore? Got it. It's our first Sand Cicada, or second Sand Cicada, that one, but... stabbed it. Why do they always mine it with like this field of rocks around it? I don't understand that part at all. There are lots of big time shift zones here. Also, hello? Did you get permission from the Master Thunder Garden to come in like we did? We were just about to transport the time shift zone to Master Thunder Garden. It's a shame it never worked. There are many monsters. Yeah, I don't know how you were continuing that conversation after you had clearly already died, but whatever. That wasn't me. I didn't affect that text box. It just kind of happened on its own. I still don't understand why the block Bokoblins are like more dangerous in the past. Wow. You know what this implies? That after I hit him down, because I wasn't there, he just laid back and was like, man, that guy from the future just destroyed me. I don't know how I can live with that. And then he died. He died on his back. But it's okay. We went back to the past and made him realize that, oh, he had a second chance at us. And then we killed him. So he died as he lived, exploding. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm literally falling through time. I hate this part. Makes no sense. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, if only the laser part would kill them faster. What did he drop? Oh, dropped a skull. You would think they would have different, like, ornaments in the, what, 3,000 years or something? But no, just still tiny skulls. Go up here, press the button. How do the robots get up there? I guess they can fly. Well, they don't weigh that much. I gotta stop questioning things. It only raises more questions. Yeah, it does charge faster, but dang it. I wanna shoot giant lasers. Which way do I go? This way? No way. No, plant! You tricked me, game. No! Dang it. Good thing it also resets the time shift stone. The time shift stone time shifts itself. I don't know if I ever got that impression. I don't know. It's hard to tell because they all, you know, look the same, and act the same, and are made the same way. I've got 2 arrows left. Gotta make them count. Gotta make them count. I made it count. And then only had 1 arrow left. Probably. I don't think the universe could handle more of that sass. I made both of them count. The first one was a warning shot. He took my warning to heart and then was shot in the heart. Okay? Okay. Do the leap, you punk! You have to be moving to leap, apparently. Leap! Okay, we did it. There we go. Perfect. Bang. I didn't see any vines showing up. Little did I know there were ancient targets. And ancient bats. Hopefully they stop existing once the time shift stone goes across them. They do. Cool. Sorry, Bats, you can't harm me if you didn't exist yet. That part's consistent, but, you know, the idea that things could move in the time shift stones is apparently not consistent. Almost there. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell with these robots, because it doesn't really feel like they were meant to be characters that, like, have much thought put into them. Mostly because, like, this is their mind, right? This is their glory for all these time shift stones. It's implied they have presented several time shift stones to the dragon. How did any of them get through this stuff? Like, at all. Oh, right. I forgot I had this item. Don't exactly have a reason to use it that much. Jelly blob? Oh boy! Based on how everything else goes in this game, probably Hylia. And you know Zelda's the ultimate, crafter, right? The wrong spot, the wrong side to go down, but it worked. Oh boy, a golden one! It's a real rarity among ornaments. It was lost for tens of thousands of years. An ancient flower. Legends say this beautiful flower flourished in the ancient past. Even though it's just a, you know, normal, regular old flower. It's really old. And like, why are these spinning things here? They don't do anything. They would do nothing but hinder the poor slow robots. They're definitely not keeping out the goblins. I mean, there aren't any now, but they got past here at least. No! I have to wait. Bye, cool world. And now I'm back here with our best friend. And he's dead. And he's gone forever. What? I'm not snooping. If I was snooping, I'd be sneaky. But here I am cleaning up their plans now. And their pest problem. Do it. Speed run. I can't do it. You're not allowed to do it fast. You have to wait for the cart to get there. So that you know why you have to go up there. What? Oh, get the cart. No! Whip, whip! Dang it! I'm sorry I took a second to enjoy the scythe game. And also enjoy the murder. Wait, what? Is this going back even further? That doesn't make any sense. Ow. Stop it. Here's the real security system wasting my time. These void outs are dastardly. How am I back here? I'll whip you, slime. Doesn't do anything, but I'll do it. Nope. So effective. Alright, we're back here again. For the fourth time. No, don't stab me. You stab me, I'll cry. You didn't stab me, so I won't cry, okay? Hey, ancient flower. It was all worth it. Now we got 2 flowers for the price of 4 of Thiagos. How did that happen? I'm not complaining, I'm just concerned. One day I'll be able to figure this game out. One day. It's probably thinking way too hopeful. Alright, I have to wait for the game to tell me I can go up there. I should start over here. I can't believe that they designed that part specifically and didn't realize through the design of that it was stupid. That stamina itself was kind of a bad idea. Ow. I have to break free. I don't have any arrows. Stop it. Alright. Good? I think we're good. I mean, there are things here attacking me. I don't have any arrows. Oh wait, I don't need any stuff. Yeah, you can't upgrade it, except, like, using materials which you need for other upgrades. Stab! Jeez. Using materials you need for other upgrades to upgrade not your stamina, but just buy more. No, I wanna die. Alright, he apparently committed seppuku, so that's good. What hit me? What hit me? If only I had an arrow. Alright, let's go fast. Okay. We didn't die. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, just hit this thing. I didn't actually have to kill that guy, I guess. Whoops. Why am I always dying? It's bad. It's okay though. As long as there's no evil demons or anything out here. Heart! Oh good, it landed there, not... It didn't fall into the abyss, as I expect all other hearts to do. Okay, it stops there, because we need to bomb it with the beetle, but I don't... Oh! They were right there. Also, don't lie. Don't pretend like you've been watching for even 5 minutes. If you have been watching that long, you would know I always die in some way or another. Yeah, thank you for showing that I blew up a rock. I wasn't aware. Yeah, thank you. That's more accurate. Appreciate your honesty. I knew it would be up or down eventually. Alright, important break. I know the thing is still on its way, but I have to do this in the future. Oh, dang it. It cutscened me. I was gonna take a seat. I don't want to be sitting for 10,000 years. Ta-da! And that somehow enhances its power, so boom. Oh, I'm live. That's weird. I sure hope no one sits on my chair. This is a legitimate process to restore your health. Who needs fairies? Just take a seat. Yeah, until now, which is also then. And now is also when I got here. And soon it'll be when I leave. Hello. Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're human, aren't you? That's hilarious. I ate them. Now I have a stomach ache. You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Liago from the sky. Not much of a name, is it? You're Liago Star from the sky. Stars are always in the sky, but whatever, fine. Don't compliment my name. How about I add a model number to your name like my little friends have got? Maybe LD Liago Star 16? I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. What can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song. Hold on. Now, didn't you say you came from the sky? You're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? That's something. Oh, I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but as you can see, I'm quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. I think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest shame. Master, there's a 95% chance that this is the skeleton we saw. On the other side of the bridge, we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which is said to bear fruit that can cure any illness. Trees don't grow so well around here. I see. A tree, you say? You want a magic dining dragon go to get well, so we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears fruit said to kill any illness or whatever. Needless to say, it didn't work. So here's the best use of time travel, which is to say, not any reasonable use for it, but do I have to dust off the stone? I don't think I can get up there. Let's see. Can I claw shot to tree? Also, sorry, I got a message I was reading. Nothing important. I don't know. Can I claw shot to tree? Run for it. If I die, it's on you. Cannot claw shot to tree. It's not like the hook shot, sadly. Alright, I didn't die. You're not banned yet. Time stone. Oh, you will. Alright, first, before I forget, because I know I will, gotta see. I thought for sure I couldn't go up when I was in sand, but I guess I was wrong about that. Come on. Got it. I got a Gerudo Dragonfly. How is it a Gerudo Dragonfly if the Gerudo don't exist yet? Like, am I allowed to question that? Like, not even exists yet in our time period, it exists in this time period. When it was like 10,000 years ago and there's no humans on the surface anymore because they're in the sky. Well, they literally could not exist here. After Thunder Dragon's condition got me bad for a long time, the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time. You got a life tree seedling! It's the very young form of the legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. I also had that theory, because he has the red hair and everything. And also, clearly, he stays on the surface. What are you doing with that seedling? Master, the dragon needs the fruit from the tree of life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master. Not really. Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere, it'll be sure to thrive. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in linear provenance is impossible. We're counting on you. Are you ready for some real paradox? Right now, he is in fact a skeleton. Oh, right, I forgot. Wait, how do I... I've made a terrible mistake. How do I get back? Aha! Beetle power! I need more arrows. For sure. I do have 1,000 rupees, I guess I could spend some. But my money. That would seem reasonable for Demise to do. Because... for one, he's a chump. But, like, he also knows that Groose was helping, and he curses the goddess and Link, the hero. So he's probably like, you know, that guy also helped him a lot. So I'm gonna curse him to only be able to have female children, except for when they're my reincarnation. And also, I'm going to curse Impa to always be irrelevant. Groose hit him with a bomb several times, in the head. Pretty rude. Not when you're a dragon. When you're a dragon, you're immortal. What do you mean that's a different timeline? That just happened. Ow. Ah, you've got quite an eye, my friend. 10 arrows. Be careful not to accidentally shoot people. That'd be quite rude. 20 rupees. And you got some arrows. It's still not a different timeline. And this game's full of paradoxes. They're not even a pair anymore. Gosh dang. What's it called? It's a gathering of paradoxes. Alright, I think that's all the arrows I can hold. Maybe? Why is this guy still not back here? Wait, did I need to do something else for him? Is it because a day hasn't technically passed? Did I go check on that? Well, yeah, that's how it is for that, and sometimes not fairies, but like elves and stuff. Like, oh, they live for like, you know, hundreds of years. They age differently. But a lot of them usually are immortal to the point that age doesn't affect their survival rate, except, you know, things progress, and obviously someone can just go over and stab them. Like, a child in an elf's eyes is like 70 years old, or something. Are you still here? What are you doing? Come by the bazaar again when you have a chat. I was just there. It's been like an hour, man. Get out of your house. Yeah, there is a difference, and that difference, I don't want to talk about it because I'm still sour, but depends on the source of their immortality, because in Warcraft, for instance, they actually were immortal. They could not age past a certain point. They give that up in order to kill a demon. But they literally could not die of old age until they gave it up, and they're like, alright, now we can. We'll just live for 1,000 years instead of, you know, 1,000,000. It is a curse in its own way. It ultimately depends on, like, what happens, and just if you're alone or not, I feel is a big thing. The immortality itself is pretty awful. I think the only immortal I can think of that I'm like, I'm glad he's immortal, is probably Ban from the 7 Deadly Sins. But I think that's partly because they make it kind of funny. Like, he just walks into a fight and, like, they don't do this with anyone else, but he gets brutalized in, like, every single fight. Like, half his body gets blown up. And he's immortal, so it just pops back, like, next frame. But he's like, ow! Rude! Like, being immortal in the sense of being literally unable to die, and also you always go back to full health would be okay, I guess. Yeah, I think that was actually another anime I watched. Yeah, I think that was in Flame of Rekka? Or whatever. Like, Rekka's mom was immortal and sent him to the future as a baby, and then had to go through time as an immortal, unable to see her child because he wasn't there yet. And everyone she loved would just die around her, and she eventually just grew kind of detached. You know? Yeah, you would eventually just get detached and just be like, you're gonna die in like 70 years and I'll still be 20. And that would be really sad. Yeah, and then you would be in space, alone, just floating endlessly until you eventually land on another planet. Hey Impa, how's it going? Whatever your name is. Ninja girl. Ta-da! I did it. Ah, you planted the seedling. I sense great vitality in its sprout. With any luck, it shall grow into a stout tree that will live on for millennia. I don't need to water it. Impa will do it for me. But yeah, you know how Groose was saying, like, man, I really wish we could plant a tree here, eh, pal? You go back in time and you plant a tree. Technically not a paradox. I took the tree from the past to deliver it to the past. Even though we don't know exactly if the time shift stones and this thing go to the same time area, but whatever. Oh, hey pal! See this great tree here? It's weird, I was just thinking it'd be a great spot for a tree, but it wasn't, and now it is? Oh yeah, this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like I assembled this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging and I get this weird happy feeling. See, like, he knows there wasn't a tree there. What does that mean? You got the life tree fruit. Eating this succulent fruit of legend cures any illness. Take it to the Thunder Dragon. But, like, what does this mean? He knows that there wasn't a tree here before. But, since I went to the past, that means there was always a tree there. Right? Right? That makes sense. There's another time paradox thing that I wish worked, but it doesn't. Yeah, what did Groose see? Why didn't we see it? If it's always been there. Why didn't we see the tree there? If it has been there since we entered the temple. And yes, now that the tree has grown here, we're taking the fruit from the future to the past, where it hadn't grown yet, to cure the dragon that was already dead. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful tree. I knew it would be a great spot for a tree. So glad he listened to me in the past. Future, the past, and future, You see, this is why I don't like time travel stories. If it's not done right, it just confuses you and makes you think too much. And then you just feel annoyed. Ow. It's like that, just like getting hit with a rock while you're flying through space. Yeah, the only answer to these paradoxes is just don't think about it. Just don't worry about it. Just don't give it a second thought. Just be like, cool, and just move on. That's how you're supposed to live this life, I guess. Point to your preferred descent area and then travel through time to get there. Hello, Toby. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Time Paradox City. Would you like your future cookie? Too bad you already ate it. And then you realize that you did just eat a cookie and you really liked it. When did that happen? Also, I fell into this area, which was already in the past, by falling into it from the future. So does, like, the time circle go up all the way too? Like, is this a different sky, or is it the same sky? Like, the same sun going down here? Because leap years and whatnot exist, so this can't be the same exact sun position. Like, thousands of years ago, the sun would have been different, right? And if it's a bubble of time, am I falling into the past then? Anyways, they're just stupid future fruit. Oh, Liago. Hello there, is there something you need? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this from my pants pocket. I don't actually have a pants pocket. Where did I pull that from? Was it in my boot? If I can carry this, why didn't I carry that crystal ball? Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Here you go! She just throws it right off the edge. Oh, whoa, whoa, down the hatch. Good cause. Zing-a-ding-ding! I don't have any wings. If only we had medicine like that, you eat it and you're just like, I feel great. You've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effects surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Yes. If you go back to the past to take things from your past that you lost, that just means you stole them in the future. From yourself. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. You know, you were just talking about that. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep charging a while yet. Oh, you big thank you, so allow me to perform the moving orientation of the part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes. I know how to use them. This'll clean those ears, boy, so brace yourself. He was outside the bubble, or was he actually in that position in the future? Because when we move out of the bubble, we're still in that place in the future, even if we weren't in that place in the past. Don't worry about it. You learned the part of the Song of the Hero! Hooray! Leongo, I owe you my life. You've let me repay. Give me some time to prepare, and when you return next to visit me, I'll be mighty pleased. Netherlands, what? Why did it say Netherlands? That's not even one of the... Thank you for the 15 bits. Stop confusing us further, though. Well done, Master. You've acquired the second part of the Song of the Hero. The final part can be found somewhere in the Elden Volcano. Alright, well, we go over here. turn off the time stone, boom, he's gone. Where'd he go? He's the only one that just disappears. Like, this robot sat here for eternity. The dragon? Gone. He's not a pile of bones anymore. He's not dead. You cured his sickness that killed him. He is actually still alive. It would make sense because the water dragon's still alive and they're assumed to be the same age. But he's gone. I don't know how more stabby I can get. He's back. Like, where does he go? I don't know. Whoa, Diago, I told you to wait a little while. I couldn't resist, huh? There's no sense of waiting any longer. Let's get the show started. Seeing how you're already here with Legend, you don't really have time to goof off here. How about we make this a bit more meaningful by taking you back through some of those challenges you faced previously? You know, sometimes you gotta step backward and go forward. It's a time paradox joke, don't worry about it. This is a lot you can learn by revisiting your past struggles. Oh, yes. Are you game? Yeah, I don't think I'm a game. What? You're not interested? How dull. Come back anytime you change your mind, I'll be waiting. I'm pretty sure he's the boss rush, maybe? Bring it on! You're a true hero, that's the spirit. Permit me, I'll take a peek at your past experiences. Whoa, you fought some crazy stuff. You've done an amazing thing, like battling fierce foes, overcoming the daunting trials of the Silent Realm. Based on those experiences, you can choose one of two exciting challenges. Which would you like to try? Yeah, neither. Why would anyone ever go, you know what? I do want to do the Silent Realms again. That grueling challenge that is literally just running around and barely solving puzzles? Yeah, I do want to do that again. But yeah, that dragon does have a legitimate reason for not telling you the Song of the Hero. He got sick and he died. And it's like, yeah, I probably need to help him not be dead. Yeah, fighting bosses is kind of fun. Yeah, to get Dusk Relics, that's actually a good point. I had forgot about those. That's probably the only reason that's there, because those are the only areas you can get Dusk Relics from to upgrade your stuff. I don't like the flying part because I don't like flying. You weren't here, but when I was fighting Levias, I just kept running into him accidentally and like barely missing the eyeball, and it was super obnoxious. The actual like parasite fight isn't terrible when you know, aren't being dumb. Oh, can you? I haven't done the bamboo cutting, so. Good luck eating if you don't drown. We're probably gonna get this last song and maybe call it, because then we could have the finale next week, maybe? I don't actually remember how much more of this game there is. Yeah, thinking he can just die. Oh yeah, we don't get to choose where this one's going, because, the volcano's erupting. Again, a legitimate reason why we can't just go to the dragon. Like, why is the water dragon the worst one? Meow, what happened? Where am I? Who am I? Ah, where's my stuff? What the heck? Why am I glowing red? Oh, I'm almost dead. Huh. I have a stool, maybe? Hey guy, can I get a stool? Oh. So we fell down into a giant... Oh yeah, I don't have my gloves either. Ta-da! I'm here to save the day! Hey, long time no see, huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. I'm Platts, the magma you helped in the Northern Temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious, so I tailed them. Ah, you're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now? Well... The dragon? You mean the dragon god thing? Oh yeah, I heard a rumor the big dragon god lives in the mountain. I really like those fantasy stories, eh, pal? Yeah, well, yeah, I hear you ask. I just heard a rumor that some bad guys were getting together on this mountain. Everyone knows that when bad guys get together, they'll be fighting over some loot. Don't you take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swiped all your stuff? While you were out, they took you down good, pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go out and do anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you. I appreciate that they're not, like, stealing stuff from me, you know, the friend. You got your Mongma mitts back. Using a plan escape that even a Mongma would be proud of. Well, time for me telling you out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there. And, you know, steal more stuff, but, you know, that's work. There we go. No more beeps. They can't track me if I'm not beeping. Okay? So sneaky. Who put all these boxes here? Hello? I escaped. I'm trying to escape prison. Huh? Who said that? What the? He escaped prison? Get him! Oh boy, a chair. And to think about my stolen life. I don't know if there's ever another. I don't know if there's another Zelda game where you get excited over a chair. Oh boy, I get to sit here and wait. But it's actually good this time. Yeah, I think all of them are stools, actually. I don't think there's actually a normal chair that you can sit in. There are couches, but you can't actually sit in those couches. What? Hey! What are you thinking? You should be out of here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawled with thugs. You just be careful I'll spot you while you're sneaking around. Mandatory stealth section. That's also true. That does have back support. But, like, then the ghost is there, it's like, eh. And I probably all you need to say is again, but seriously, pal, don't let the bad guys see ya, huh? They ain't nothing nice if they catch you. Don't do anything heroic and get yourself caught. Okay already. Got it? You know, really worry about you, pal. It's a weakness of mine. Tell you what, gotta show you something good. Open up your map. I just feel terrible for you, pal. Let me do one more thing for you. Old Plat's gotta show you what's in all the treasure chests. Ta-da! How do you know what's in all the treasure chests? Don't worry about it. After all, none of it looked like stuff I'd really want anyhow. I mean, did you not want bombs? Yeah, he doesn't... His pants are short, so I guess it's fine. That's some of those things are yours. I bet you're gonna want to give them back, right? Alright then, I'm gonna rummage around for treasure. See you later. Better not have stolen my wallet. No, I guess I still have my rupees. How did the monsters not steal my rupees? Like, clearly they have some sense of value to them, right? I'm not here. You can't see. Ow. You can't see me. Oh yeah, I have fire resistance earrings too. So that's nice. I did it. Wait for it to come back. Am I on it? Okay. Eh? Sounds like someone's burning. Never mind, I heard a jingle. Can't be anyone burning now. Wait, do I have to do this, I guess? Running into the explosion would not be a smart thing to do. Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. Time to back up into safety. See you later, Toby. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, any beeping or rumbling that they hear, they're just gonna pass off as being the volcano. Oh yeah, I can't even kill slimes. A good thing they also don't think about, you know, the explosions happening underground, but then again, the magmas are here. They're probably like, oh, it's just those stupid magmas. Ugh, what do we gotta do to get rid of these guys? Maybe flood the caves with lava? Good luck. Oh yeah, don't worry. Our worm friends are still here. In case you were curious. Come on, die. I'm gonna get it. No, stop. Got him. It's gonna go straight. It's gonna go straight. Huh, he went way further straight than I thought he would. Huh. I thought they got mad when they saw you, but I guess not. Come on. Dang it. And he's dead. That's true too. The bomb flowers are just native to this whole area, so any explosions they hear, they're probably like, eh, whatever. Probably just a flower. Which sounds like a terrible existence on its own. Just, oh, it's probably just one of the bomb flowers growing outside, just blowing up on its own. You got the gas bellows! The power to blow anything down is yours once again. Oh yeah, they also stole my pouch. I can finally get rid of this lava. Best smash item. It's a shame the Bokuman stole it. I can't believe they stole my net. They stole my net, but not my money. I can't even, like, harvest any bugs. Well, they couldn't use any of my other things. They could still use the metal. And then they would get increased rupees and whatever the other thing was. I can't let them get my treasures. Oh. Master of Sun. Dang it! Ah! Fire the rock! He didn't see me, but he could hear me walking by him. Ow. Good thing they don't take you back to prison. They just throw a rock at you and you're like, alright, you learned your lesson. Get back over there. Okay. You know, honestly, if someone threw a giant rock at me, I'd probably be like, alright, fine, I'll go here, I guess. Now sit. And heal my rock wounds. This doesn't rock. Oh, maybe he heard me because I pressed A. Since I was sprinting, it might have counted as like, hey, you're running? That's really obvious, man. Stop that. Now, keep in mind to not press A. They won't hear explosions, but the sound of someone sprinting, you better believe they've got like 4 ears set to that. Yeah. You've got the claw shots! Now you can reach faraway spots again, because that's what they were used for. That could be my footsteps. I'm not walking at the moment, or running. And yet I hear someone running. Huh. Ow! What? Did someone claw shot me? I can't see it because there's light burning into my eyes. I feel bad for that guy. He can only see what the light sees. I've seen the light, and the light has seen into me. Wait. Do I need to be... I need to go down there? I don't know. Don't actually know where I need to go here. Do I zoom out again? There we go. Okay, the whip is that way, so I guess I need to go that way? No, wait, don't run off without me. No, my loading zone wasn't fast enough. Yeah, the shadows. That's why he didn't see the giant claw coming for his face, right? Still, standing right under the spotlight is probably a bad idea. Alright, hopefully this is the correct way to go. Well, it gave me a cutscene, so I assume it's correct. If I had my bow, this would be a lot easier, especially since I just bought all those arrows. Apparently didn't think that part through. Seems like there's some hands hanging there, but there's no body attached to them. Oh well. Guess I'll just walk over here. I hope no one goes conveniently behind this conveniently placed wall to get past me or something. That'd be silly. Sure hope no one knows how to bomb bowl. Good thing no one here does know how to bomb bowl, apparently. No! One of the rogue flowers. Oh, he's dead. He's outright dead. You got your whip! Look around, see if there's something in the air you can grab with it. Ta-da! I can't help but question why they put all of them in these conveniently placed areas. Like, oh, well, he can't get them unless he gets the claw shots. Why not just put them all in one area that I literally could not get to without any of them? Or with any of them, I don't know. No, I guess they are, at the end of the day, they're still bokoblins or whatever. Thank you for Naruto running in, Dragon. Hope you had a good stream. Raid and sub. That sounds like a terrible tagline for a sandwich shop. They'll give you a sandwich, but every sandwich comes with a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, there's a load up. Got half a section done. Yep. Welcome to grinding. Can I take your 3-hour-long order? Aha, I did it. I'll let you know if this is where I need to be. Yeah, I mean, we've been here for 3 hours and we've almost made one song. So, and we're not even done with that part. But welcome to our mandatory stealth section. You've missed the Paradox City. I have the distinct feeling this thing doesn't fall down, does it? Until I walk away. I'm watching you. Alright, well, fine. I'll go this way then, game. Strong-arming me into taking the tornadoes. No, it's Paradox City where the grass is sky and the birds are petty. One of the most amazing treasures in the world just up ahead. Oh boy, Deku seeds! I will put them in my... Oh. Well, I don't have a pouch for these at the moment. Where am I putting them? Hello, Kamen Rider. Hope you're having a good day. A little while ago, all those bad guys started disappearing. I noticed they were all gathering up ahead. Must have got something good. Good thing I resist flame. Okay, I need bombs to go through here. Actual bombs. No. Sounds like work. Weird that they added all these new towers and fixed some of the other ones, and then they just left this one down. For some reason. Also, I apparently never got... Oh, wait. I moved to, like, pull out my sword, then I realized, wait, I don't have my sword. Hitting this goddess cube might be a problem, without that factor. Where'd all these walls come from? Well, I can't go this way, so I guess I have to go this way. Peace, God. Master, there's a 90% chance that you cannot hear me right now, but I'm going to assure you that there's a 100% chance that I am scared and alone. I don't have any bombs. Do I have my harp? They didn't take my harp. The, like, most crucial thing. Like, if they took this harp, I would literally be unable to stop Demise's return. You got an evil crystal. Hooray. Well, now what? And I'm sorry to make you feel bad for Fee, but someone has to. I feel bad she has little emotion. No one knew how to use it, so they didn't take it. Apparently none of them know how to use claw shots and took those. Well, I can't get past this guy. Oh, what do I do? Way over here? There was a way over here before, but that was on a side quest, so I don't think it's gonna count here. Take his cool hat. Does it qualify as... I guess I have to go down here. Makes sense, I guess. I've also just realized that I was supposed to ride one of those down and not go through the claw shot segment, because that's to get back up. But, I've made my choice. There we go. It worked out. I've now realized my second fault. Alright, here we go. And I don't know, they might know what a harp is, but, like, they took everything else. Why not take the shiny things? They don't take my rupees, they don't take the harp. They take a drop, take a dip in lava. You got your scatter shot back. Use it to stun enemies on patrol. Oh hey, they even... Oh wait, no, I gathered more. I'm dumb. I say they even refilled my Deku Seed pouch, but I've been picking those up this whole time. Oh yeah, the Ezlo, the bird hat. From Minish Cap. He would still be complaining, but I think they do steal them. They would steal a talking hat. They did steal my talking sword. Ah, what was that? Ah, oh man, something hit me upside the head. Sure hope no one walks by me conveniently. Huh? I smell something here, but I can't see anything. Huh? What was that? Ah! Something hit me and turned off my light! So rude! Nope, more Deku Seeds. What? Why? It's not like I would stab them with it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they would definitely steal the sheath. And I guess if the sheath comes with a free sword, might as well take it. Wait, they just took my stamina potion. I bet they drunk it too. Bunch of jerks. We did it. Bang. Yep, we sure did it. Yeah, just hack and slash and bombs. Time to make something explode. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, they took my bomb bag. I don't have this, so I have less bombs. Oh no. I didn't have to blow him up, but I felt it was optimal. Alright, but now I have a way to actually fight these guys. Hooray. Eh. How will I manage with only 10 bombs? Like, you can't manage through life with only 10 bombs. It's just not possible. I want at least 25 bombs on my desk, not lit, by tomorrow, or you're all fired. Alright, you may have your fancy horn, but I have bomb bowling. Ah! Oh no, he had the power of moving his legs to walk away from it. That slime did not have legs in which to do so, but... Okay, I think we're good. Let's see, what else is there? This goddess cube is taunting me. Okay, well now I have the power. Oh, I have the power to sit here and wait. Eh? Oh. Don't underestimate my power, game. Oh, I don't have my shield either. I can't actually block this. Sick flips. And now, unnecessary sick flips into lava. I kind of felt like that would happen, but I wanted to try. See? Bombs make everything cooler, even sick flips. And now I have more bombs. What is the point of this room? Oh, it's a fairy. I ask again, what is the point of this room? If I'd known there was only a fairy, I would not have bothered trying to impress her with my sick flips. Up on this wall. Thing. No. Okay. What a waste of dang time. Wasted my time, wasted your time, wasted their time. Sometimes it's hard using the claw shot. At least we have the sick flips. All that really matters in life. Explosions and flips so sick that you wish they were exploding. You mind? I appreciate that I still can't be on fire. It's an improbability for me to be on fire. We all need a pair of these earrings. Hello, random. How's it going? One day I'll make that a better song. Yeah, and they're stylish. They're stylish earrings. My sword! Master, I was so alone, and it's so hot here. I know I was like, you know, forged in flames, but man, being in a volcano is so annoying. I had to actually turn it down. You got the true Master Sword back. Now you can cut right through your troubles like before. Just cut your troubles away. You can also talk to Fee again, but, you know. Master, where did you get that sheath from? Thank you, Master Liaka. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with volcanic eruption. No problem at all, Fee. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area on the far right. There's a 60% chance that the dragon who knows a verse from the Song of the Hero dwells there. Please reacquire the rest of your gear and continue your search for the dragon. Man, I look so, like, off without a shield. But now we can cut all our troubles away. That block? Cut it. That frog monster that's gonna shoot lava poison at you? Cut it. Well, yeah, but she doesn't actually know where the lava or the fire dragon is. And you can also talk to Fee again. Is she ever wrong? There's a 10% chance that she could be wrong. But she never goes into like what the other percentages are, you know? What's the other 40%? What else could there be here besides the dragon? Is it a very demonic duck? Am I going to be fighting a demonic duck that can overpower a dragon? Well then what's the source of power? Because she said it was a source of power that is probably the dragon. So what else could it be? I can't actually progress this way until I have the rest of my stuff. Because I need the beetle in order to cut the thing, or an arrow. One of the two. It could be Bruce. Bruce has ultimate power. Oh right, I had to stab the thing. And he's the 40%. He obtained ultimate power and went back in time to learn how to use that ultimate power, then came back to the future in order to use that power to lose Zelda. Which does not work, of course. So glad I have my sword back so I can stab things. Master, I know that I am the only blade you have, but please do not use me to stab plants. I am here to kill enemies, not guard enemies. Like how I unintentionally killed 3 bats. You got your adventure pouch! The rest of your items in here are tier 2, because we couldn't think of a puzzle for them. I mean, to be fair about the net, what were they gonna do? Maybe I could catch an ant and then bribe one of the guards to let me into the chest? Yes, we got the rest of our items. Just don't worry about it, they were there too. Okay, hang on, let me put my shield back on, now that I have the option. And that was the puzzle. That was the puzzle to get my stuff back. She got a blue rupee in it. Master, there is a 95% chance that you will spend this on pumpkin soup. There is another 5% chance you'll waste it buying more arrows. Alright, now we can progress. I have my bow. Now I can shoot all my problems away. And slice. And or dice. I know how these switches work. I've already been through 2. I really don't need a 3rd cutscene. Okay. Thank you for telling me I did the thing. On a minigame? Absolutely not. What minigames are $5? They're always like 10 or 20 now. If it was a red rupee, 100% chance. Minigame. Oh, a man of flesh and blood has walked his way into the heart of my burning hall. Now this is something. What? Does it look like I belong in a cereal box? If I have the right of it, the mark you bear on your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about that. God has chosen you to hear her melody. I've guarded it for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I'll sing the song of my part of the song of the hero. Also, this dragon, you just walk up to him and he's like, "Oh, hey, man. Oh, you want the song? Sure." It's like he just gives it to you as soon as you meet him. It's not his fault that, you know, you lost all your stuff. Kind of possibly his fault that everything's covered in monsters, but if this was the water dragon, he probably would have flooded this place with lava, which would have been really bad. No, the minigame clown where you have to, like, fly up into the air and then... Also, whoops. And then fall onto the spinning thing. Yeah, you're shot out of a cannon, and then you have to skydive through a bunch of rings and avoid his stupid face. It's the worst, but we did it for that piece of heart. Afraid my interruption was caused by my explosion of my power. Looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. Sky's will this latch clear soon. You should go. Doesn't really explain all the monsters that showed up from the eruption. Like, also, what was he doing? I bet he was like playing a game and he finally... Was it Dragon? He finally got through the grind and was like, yes! And everything explodes. Do things explode when you finally finish something, Dragon? Yeah, everything would be covered in lava. And it'd be the worst. I can't swim in lava. A report, Master. The volcanic activity has impeded your return to the sky earlier has ceased. Now possible return to the sky again. Well done, Master. You successfully collected all 3 parts of the song. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit Levias. Hey, guys! I mean, you guys saw me walk here, right? Like, I walked out this way. I would have had to have walked by them while they were enjoying their soup. But no. They are upset after I turn back around. God, it's cute. I wonder how I missed that one. I feel like we've been through here enough times. No, GLaDOS has character. Fee has characters. Can't be rude and attack him in a cutscene. Wait till he's over. Oh, he turned around. Stab him. Rude. Alright, guys. Should we end it with the song, or should I leave the song part for next time? 'Cause I think this should probably be the end. It's been 3.5 hours. I feel like that's usually the standard, you know? And I've only got like probably, if we do a little extra stuff, I think we have a good amount of time still left in the game. But it looks like next time might be the finale, or not. I don't actually remember how much is left in the game, but we did just get the last song piece. Excuse me. Actually, I think ending it with the song... Oh, well. I think ending it with the song here is probably the best, because, you know, if I start the next one with the... I was hoping I hit the wrong. If I start the next one with the song, some people are gonna miss the full song. So let's go get the song, and then we will call it. And yeah, if I recall correctly too, there is only a little bit left. There is the... We go turn in the song, we get the Triforce, blah blah blah, and then stuff happens, to put it mildly. Don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't actually know, but it might be final boss time, because I think we're pretty much done with the padding, more or less. Let's go talk with Levias about the Eternal Rainbow, I think. I think he's there. Yeah, place, then boss, and also I kind of want to get the gratitude crystals, because we're pretty far into that one, and we should make that demon a human. Oh, he's just right there. I guess I was supposed to go land on his head again. The Hylian shield? I don't remember that one, so, what about the shield? Oh, so you've learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons, eh? Done well, it's only been 1 stream, man. Yeah, that's the Legend of Zelda summary. True to my word, I'll perform the last part of the song for you. This guy is wind and fish. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, he's such a pleasant voice. I'd listen to this for at least 3.5 hours. Alright, I learned the final part of the song of the... Hero? Oh, jeez. He's got shelly toes. He does. Whoa. Look at all this sky cover. Oh wait, I'm in the sky. Couldn't you guys have just done this before? Like, this whole part is really bad padding to make the game a little longer when all you're doing is backtracking through the same areas for the third time. But I do like how they tie in the actual theme. Like, you really made the Song of the Hero. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. Yeah. That old song opens the door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you, certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you. Hope you like, small trials. A report, Master. I've determined that there is a trials gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it. Good old Silent Realm. I forget if it's actually like in here or if it's out there. I think it's out there. Yeah. Oh, was I in your way to calling your bird? Hang on. Well, that's kind of my issue, is like the areas are all rehashed and they're not really... It would be cool if it wasn't tedious. If it wasn't just go through here, do this again, swim, because the water dragon's a petty jerk. And then they're the same exact areas. There's no real twist to them. It's just either they're underwater or you have to sneak through them, quote unquote. I kind of blew up a lot of people. Or, you know, at least in Lenaru, there is a new area, but there's nothing to it. It's just a straight line. Yeah, what's the only island in this entire place that is big enough for a Silent Realm and also has a giant circle for us to play the song at? I wonder. It is the wrong circle, I know. But there's a save point right here, isn't there? I thought there was a save point like at the goddess statue. Oh wait, it's down here, that's right. At the school. There we go. It's on the clown minigame. No! We have to land in the Silent Realm without hitting any of his balloons. Alright, well, I think that will be it for today, though. I know all of you are so eager to get to the Silent Realm, but I think it'd be best to hold off on that until next time to get that and everything else. The Guardians wake up. No. Wait, what about the ones that walked? Are they just waiting at the door? A flying Silent Realm? We kind of had that with swimming. Does that count? I had to go around collecting tadpoles. Apparently I got this stuck under my throwing pad. No wonder it was pulling on my head. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Be sure to tune in next week for either more extra stuff or the finale, depending on how long the stream itself goes. But again, thank you for all your support, thank you for watching the streams, and I hope you enjoyed them. Made a great Nintendo idea. Don't give them ideas. Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out, and I hope there's no birds in it. Except for, I guess, the, you know, actual bird people. I guess those are fine. I wonder how they feel about the whole Skyloft thing. I mean, in like Wind Waker, you throw them into walls. I guess it's not really much better. too much. But remember, everybody, to not think about the paradoxes we've caused today, and instead to realize that you're all great, and I greatly appreciate your viewership. We will be continuing Skyward Sword next week, and more stuff the rest of the week. I'll probably just be doing speedruns for a bit while I work through other things and figure out what we need to do, but gotta get that new PB, obviously. No, no birds. Silent Realm DLC. You could go through the Silent Realms on your motorcycle, and it's just completely quiet. There you go. There's your new DLC for Breath of the Wild. Not gonna be world record, but anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.